I avoided making eclairs for the longest time because I thought it would be so hard to nail the recipe. But I could not have been more wrong. Eclairs are very easy to make. The base for this recipe is a pâte de choux or choux pastry. In order to make it, add 250 ml of water to a pan at medium-high heat, together with a pinch of salt, a tablespoon of sugar, and 100 grams of butter. You can mix the butter until it melts, and when it starts boiling, add 125 grams of flour and keep mixing. The point here is to keep mixing until the pastry stops sticking to the bottom of the pan. This is what you should aim. At this point, you should transfer the dough to a bowl and add 3 eggs, one at a time. You should mix vigorously after adding each egg. You don't want your eggs to cook. Feel free to use an electric mixer if that will make your life a little easier. This is the consistency you should have after having added the 3 eggs. If you feel like your pastry is too hard to maneuver, feel free to add one more egg to make it a little looser. Transfer the dough to a piping bag and shape each eclair as shown. Don't forget to cover the baking pan with parchment paper. As you can see, my eclairs are far from looking uniform, so with a little bit of water, I use the tip of my fingers to soften the edges. For the baking part, preheat the oven at 220 degrees Celsius. The eclairs bake in 2 rounds, the first for 15 minutes at 220, then lower the temperature to 180 degrees Celsius and bake for another 15 to 20 minutes until they look golden brown. And now, let's move on to the filling. Whip 300 milliliters of double cream together with 4 tablespoons of powdered sugar. Mix until soft peaks form, and if you want, you can use this as your filling. If, however, you want to go the more traditional route, you can add pastry cream. I have a video for the pastry cream right here at my channel, and I'll link it below in the description. Once the whipping cream and the pastry cream are well incorporated, you can transfer it to a piping bag. I then used a chopstick to poke a hole on each edge of the eclair. This will make the filling process much easier. And now let's move on to the last part, the ganache. Add 200 milliliters of double cream and 1 tablespoon of sugar and take to the stove until it boils. To a bowl, add 150 grams of chocolate and pour the hot cream on top of the chocolate. And you just have to mix until the chocolate melts entirely. Wait until it cools down and then dip the eclairs in the ganache. See how good it looks? Repeat the process for all the eclairs and then watch how fast they will vanish. There is no going wrong with this recipe. Once again, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I hope to see you here soon for more delicious recipes. Have a beautiful day. Bye!